Health units help us to promote our mission, which is to achieve wellness for all people within the region. Our health units serve a wide variety of people, including many people who are underserved and who don't have access to care through other means. So our health units provide a wide variety of clinical services to make sure that those people get what they need to achieve wellness and health. Public health in general kind of has three main functions. One is environmental health, which is to ensure that the community is sanitary. So we have sanitarian services, for example, that checks to make sure that our food establishments are serving food that's healthy and that's not going to get anybody sick. And they also work to make sure that the general community conditions are sanitary. Another thing that we do is ensure that the water supply is safe. So our Office of Public Health engineers do a lot of water sampling, water testing, even education of the public in terms of what a boil water advisory is to make sure that our water supply that we drink is safe and is not going to give us diseases. The second wing is our clinical services, and those clinical services help to make sure citizens have everything that they need to be healthy and well. One of those, for example, a good example is WIC. WIC is electronic food vouchers for healthy food for young families, for moms, and for children up through the age of 5. Those foods are provided on an electronic card where the participants can take those to local grocery stores and receive food items. But it's not just healthy food. It also comes with a lot of education for those families about prevention of disease, about the importance of establishing healthy dietary habits at a young age. We also provide breastfeeding peer support to try to improve the rate of breastfeeding in our community because we know that that's healthy for babies. Another clinical service that we offer at our health units is reproductive health, so that we can ensure women have access to vital family planning services. Another clinical service that we offer is immunization program, and that sort of has two wings. One is that we work with community providers, pediatricians' offices, rural health clinics, FQHCs, to ensure that they receive Vaccines for Children program. And we also offer direct vaccination services at all of our health units so that children can come in and receive all of their recommended childhood vaccines. In addition to adults who maybe don't have insurance or who are underinsured can receive adult vaccination for low cost at the health unit as well. Our health unit staff and regional office staff also provide monitoring of disease within the community, and that includes infectious diseases. So we monitor the local cases of HIV, of syphilis, of tuberculosis. COVID-19 was one of those that we monitored. So we monitor any cases of any reportable disease. We also do a lot within the community to try to improve the health of the community. So we do things within our walls and we do a lot of stuff outside of our walls too. One of those would be emergency response. The staff of the health unit are called to respond to all hazards emergencies. That could include a hurricane, a flood, a pandemic. We also work with community coalitions and groups. So for example, the Safe Sleep Task Force was kind of driven out of that data where we saw a huge need for education of families and parents on safe sleep habits. Another example of current work that we're doing is in response to the opioid epidemic. We have an opioid outreach coordinator to educate the public on opioids, on our leading causes of death in regards to opioids, and working on community level interventions to reduce substance abuse and ensure that those who do suffer from substance abuse receive adequate care. One of our health units here in Calcasieu Parish is located at 3236 Kirkman Street. That's our main location in which we operate most services 5 days a week. We also have another location in Calcasieu Parish, which is in Sulphur. It's our satellite location. It's located at 703 Cypress Street. All of our health units do schedule appointments, so you can call and get an appointment scheduled for the service that you need, but we'll definitely do our best to accommodate anybody who needs our assistance.